2023 is expected to result in trade and investment deals worth of $43 billion being agreed. The exhibition is also expected to attract the interest of 35,000 visitors and buyers and more than 1,600 exhibitors coming from more than 75 countries to display goods and services. The virtual Intra-Africa Trade Fair, IATF Virtual, continues throughout the year through its digital platform to connect buyers and sellers after the end of the actual event, while country days include some African countries that display their goods, services and investment opportunities. Welcome back, and to shed more light on the significance of holding the Intra-Africa Trade Fair 2023 here in Egypt, we're delighted to be joined over the phone by Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, former assistant to the Foreign Minister. Good afternoon, Ambassador Sou'ad.
Good afternoon.
How do you see the significance of holding the Intra-African Trade Fair 2023 here in Egypt?
Egypt has always been a leader in Africa, and it has been hosting many important conferences, African, Egyptian, and now it is hosting the fair, the International African Trade Fair, which is a very good opportunity for Egypt to highlight the agenda that coincides with the African Continent Development Plan until 2063. And this is a good opportunity for all the Egyptian and the African exhibitors from 75 countries to come together in this fair and show their imports and exports. And of course, it is a good opportunity for Egypt to collaborate with African Union and with African Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat, who are hosting this fair. Also, the African Bank, the African Export-Import Bank, is the important organizer of this event.
Right. Ambassador Sou'ad, how do you see this as an opportunity and a venue for buyers and sellers and investors from around the world, and specifically from different African countries and states represented in this fair? How do you see the importance of this gathering of these countries together here when it comes to the role of strengthening intra-African trade and investment and manufacturing?
Of course, this is a very good importance in it is one of the most important, because the objective of the Intra-African Trade Fair is bringing together continental and global players, first to showcase and to exhibit their goods and services, and to explore business and investment opportunities in Africa. And Egyptians are in need of expanding the marketplace where buyers and sellers could meet and could exchange goods and services. So it is good. It is beneficial for everybody, from the point of view of industry, from the point of view of trade, and all those who are collaborating in this fair are engaged in intra-industry trade, and they are fostering the benefits of development and skill development.
To what extent do you think the Intra-African Trade Fair would help in bolstering and strengthening the ties between African countries with regards to manufacturing? And specifically, there was several forums held on the sidelines of the trade fair. The Auto Forum was held, the Fashion Forum was held. So how do you think this fair would help in coordinating ideas with regards to manufacturing cars, trains, and the car industry in general, for example?
This is a good opportunity in this fair to show how complementary we are. Like each country can be specialized in one product and is able also to exchange with another country. So there is a horizontal trade and there is a vertical differentiated trade. And these two trades can be beneficial for the international trade. And the African countries are good in job opportunities and the low cost of labor, and also they have an expanding market. They have a risk management, and they have greater variety of goods and available for the population. The different kinds of goods that can be offered to their population. So if one of the African countries is specialized in one good, then it can benefit the other, or they can do complementary to each other and give opportunity to all the labor markets to work.
Mm-hmm. Right. Ambassador Sou'ad, to what extent do you think that such a great gathering of world leaders and ministers of trade and industry and also sellers and buyers, such a gathering, how would it help in enhancing strategic and diplomatic ties between the African countries and the intra-African trade fair participants?
There are many benefits that these countries can benefit from, especially that there will be infrastructure happening, like between these countries, like for instance, building or trying to find marine ports in order to export the goods, and also trying to move the goods through international trade, international cargo ships or international cargo planes, and this opportunities are there for the production, for all the products that the African countries are going to produce. So it is beneficial from the point of view of also finding financial facilities for those trade markets which are to be produced from this fair. Also, the management of the benefits and the risk management of these trade beneficiaries has to be covered by financial markets or by banks and centers of promotion of investment. So there will be opportunities for investors, be opportunities for banks, and there will be opportunities for financial markets and also for markets of goods and services.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much, Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, former assistant to the foreign minister. Many thanks for your insight. And dear viewers, now we go to a short break and we'll be right back.
Higher grounds we're lifting up, nothing holds us bound. So come on and come on, we call on, oh Africa, come let us be.